hell that we've been living, but we have to have the right value system. Y'all know about the Nguzo Saba, Umoja, Kujichagulia, Ujima, Ujamaa, Kuumba, Nia, Imani. That helps structure us. Remember, the mind is trained through knowledge, y'all. And so I'm just glad to see everybody come out, and I'm still doing what I've been doing and will continue. I don't think you can retire from this.
No, you can't.
But you know, you do get tired, y'all.
You can't retire.
Oh, and by the way, we got an awesome brother, Ubuka, in the audience, and brother, I had your book up here, and I want to show. You got one? Oh, there, yeah. Now, this brother and his late wife, Sister Rose Kidogo, who went to Roosevelt University with us, they've been on the case. Now, he has a book called My Story. You can see him about this by Ubuka Ato. That's a powerful name, Ubuka.
What is the
Bad
name?
brother. That's a bad brother from the west side.
Uka is shown in Southwest Africa. It means my middle name out on the book is Umi. This means awaken. Ato is Ethiopian. It means blind person. Now, I don't claim to be all that, you know, but it is what it is. And this brother here, he introduced me to my spouse.
And they were so
His name was Keith.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's right. So it's a lot, but it's just about me, my bringing up my crowd. Jim Crow's throughout the book, but I don't just spell it out. You know what it is. Anytime I was discriminated against personally, any black folks. Jim Crow.
Oh, yeah.
Now, he was a teacher in the school system, too.
Oh, yeah.
Those are teachers over there.
We all teachers right here.
Oh, yeah. So I just wanted to say that, and you can see him for this.
Oh, by the way, I don't have too many love, assuming that. But I struggle, like my son was saying, I'm broke, I don't have any money either, but I had to do it basically myself. You know, so I came over to money, and I am on Amazon. Amazon, Barnes and Noble, you know, and also website. So I paid them already. It's not perfect, because they made mistakes, but they said they would change it, but I said, well, no, I don't. Tomorrow's not promised, guaranteed, so just go for it. I did file a complaint this time. Oh, by the way, they said they would change it, but they asked for two, so. Yeah.
Okay, my brother, let's give him a strong black hand. Now, let me kick a few Kawaida definitions. Again, Dr. Maulana Karenga and the organization US has great respect for the Honorable Marcus Garvey and UNIAACL. He says that Garvey was the founder or father of modern black nationalism. We had Delaney, Bishop Turner, Harriet Tubman, and all them in the 1800s. Garvey comes. And we recognize. You read the Philosophy and Opinions and all the works of Garvey, he defines things. It's very important. We need definition. We need critique and correctives or solutions. Kawaida philosophy defines racism as a system of denial and defamation of a people's history, humanity, and right to be free, using the specious concept of race to justify it. In other words, they impose themselves militarily and conquer you. Then they come up with a set of bogus ideas to justify what they did to you. You know, we animals, you know. Then they create institutions, racist institutions, to perpetuate the unjust imposition. Last hired, first fired, miseducation, all that, okay? So we got to understand how racism works. Karenga says that racism makes us doubt ourselves, our ability to achieve, makes us dislike how we look. And check this out, y'all. It makes us fixate on white folks as the model for humankind. You know something wrong with that video. So we got to understand these terms. He says that nationalism is the theory and practice or lifestyle rooted in the concept and conviction that we are a distinct people black folks, with a distinct historical personality, and that we therefore have the right and responsibility to organize ourselves to gain the structural capacity to define, defend, and develop our interest in the world, our image interest in the world. That's right. Capitalism is a real problem, y'all. Now, for other people, they might, oh, this is good, I'm making money, I'm doing that, but it's more to that than that. Capitalism is a system of the private ownership of the means of production, land, labor, capital. The private ownership of the means to satisfy human needs. But here's what it is. You wind up they wind up controlling your needs. The profit motive is cold-blooded, y'all. So we got to kind of understand that and not, just be into that. Then, of course, with Garvey and many of our leaders and teachers, they emphasized that we needed the correct value system. What are values? According to Kawaida philosophy, values are cherished ideas which we become committed to and give some priority to, and that dictates who we be in the world. That value system. What do you value? You value being the hippest creature on the planet? And then you're going to devote some time to being in the mirror and your clothes and all that to be the hippest creature on the planet. But that ain't going to take you too far. So you got to have the correct value. I already mentioned power, the structural capacity to realize your will even in opposition. And of course, the Honorable Marcus Garvey talked about power.
Yes, he did.
Oh yes, you got to read the philosophy and opinions. And of course, race first gives you, the background organizational things that you need to know in terms of that great movement. The UNIACL is a stellar example, even today, of what we could do, but definitely back in the day, definitely. And of course, we applaud the Nation of Islam, Minister Farrakhan, they're doing a great job.
Yeah.
We have centers of positive action everywhere.
Right.
We go kick Satan in all of his forms to the curb. Capitalism, racism, sexism, all backward systems. Am I communicating?
Yes, right. Tell us. Yes, we do.
We got to understand what an interest is. We have interests, black interests. Our interests ain't tied up with all these other people. We got black interests.
That's right.
I think an interest is a legitimate stake or claim in something. So we got to get the language right. Malcolm told us that we need a new logic and a new language of liberation. You can't use the logic of the oppressor. Garvey told you that. So we got all we really need between the covers of books, on tapes now. There's no reason for us to be ignorant. So, with that said, I will rest my case. I hope that I've said something of value. I love you all.
Love you too.
And hey y'all,
Love you too, brother.
I'm a culture worker
My pen up here.
and a knowledge gangster.
All right now.
Marcus Garvey was a knowledge gangster.
Yeah.
El Hajj, Malik El Shabazz, Elijah Muhammad, Khalid Muhammad, Muhammad Ali.
Yes.
The knowledge gangster.
Yes.
Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, Fannie Lou Hamer,
Yeah.
Mary Bota,
Yeah.
all these sisters out here who've been in the struggle are knowledge gangsters.
You gotta be focused.
And the Honorable Webb Evans,
Yes,
Yes.
we must remember him.
You must be.
So with that said, oh yeah, definitely. With that said, I rest my case. Asante Sana for inviting the member to do this.
I think we have a question here.
Okay. Can we play that cut before we leave?
I just got one question. I keep running into over and over again so-called intelligent people, our people. And the one thing that keeps coming up, and I don't really have a defensive statement for, I want to say defensive, a statement to clarify and give strength to, other than you understanding yourself. I understand. What is the importance of understanding that you are African?
Oh, identity is very, very important.
I'm running into lots of people of different ages that don't think it's important.
Well, we got a teacher, that brother, Dr. Edward Robinson, if I can find that book.
Journey
Journey
to
of
some
Some
our people. Yes.
I actually had something I wanted to, share with
It
you.
was also written by Redmond
Oh,
Ballard,
Rick Dow, yeah.
who was the 8th President General of the UNIA.
Oh, okay.
Redmond Ballard.
Now, this book, you need to get this. Yeah, he talks about hair in this book. He
Yeah.
breaks it down.
Breaks it
Now,
down.
I met him because I was with the Dessert Club. He went to Kemet
Yes, yes.
back in 2006. And of course, he was with the Dessert Club
Yes.
as an elder. He talks about cultural glue on page 27. He says, cultural glue is a binding force produced by an ethnic, racial, religious, or cultural group for the physical and cultural preservation and enhancement of the group. Cultural glue consists of numerous ingredients. The knowledge of a common ancestral homeland, you know, you gotta get that identity. The appreciation and honor of that homeland, gotta be it. The appreciation and honor of heroes and heroes of that homeland, and he talks about identity in here. You know, he deals with that whole question. So identity is very key, which will give you purpose and direction in your life.
Oh, yeah.
If you're running around here thinking you're an American,
That's a big problem.
Or a person of color.
right?
Yes.
That throws us off. That throws us off. They, you know what Kwame Ture told us? He said they ain't never treated us as we were Americans. We had to bleed for everything we got. That's what he told us.
And they ain't got money.
Exactly. So we should never.
Throw in the pause about when they beat Kunta Kinte, because they call themselves Toby. Throw
Yeah.
that in there.
Well, y'all saw Roots. Y'all saw Roots. Right.
See, that was who he was.
That's
Right.
He was Kunta Kinte.
Yes.
They beat him long enough where he had to call himself something.
Something else.
Yeah, they did our ancestors real bad, y'all.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why the reparations piece is important.
Yeah.
And Sister Barbara Baker, let's give her a strong black hand, and Sister Alana B. These staunch members of Empower. These sisters been all over the world fighting for reparations for
Yes.
us.
Yes.
That's a very important thing. We got to get prepared for the damage.
One thing I want to add to that, Sister Carla, is when you're dealing with our people, we some very smart people, right? So smart sometimes we just dumb.
Yes.
One thing we all can't get away from is the suffix hue. If you break down the etymology of it, it means black. So when you're talking about a hued man, you're talking about a black man. You can't get away from us. One small step for mankind, for man, and a giant step for man, and one small step for mankind, and for man, and a giant step for mankind. Their evolution is not that long. We've been here 66 trillion years, they've been here 6. So when people start getting around that, I don't want to be called African, I don't want to be American, I just want to be this, people now who used to be all in the knowledge calling themselves atheists and, you know, ain't no God and all this other stuff, you can't get away from huge man. You are a black man. And when you deal with that, you can't get away from that. Just like the woman is the womb man. You can't run. So you can take Africa out if you want to, but you can't take the hue out your skin.
And also, Sister Carla, Kwame Ture say, you take the African out of Africa, but you can't take the Africa out of the African.
That's true.
He also said, when you plant a seed of corn in Russia, you get corn. Same seed in Australia, you get corn. When you plant the seed of an African anywhere, you get African.
Right.
Now, we're Africans in America, but we're still Africans.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
You said minds are trained
Good
in
knowledge.
knowledge, but when you have 345 years of white supremacy parenting values, your mind has definitely been warped
Yes.
in its training. So we have an exercise that we want to do at the church that Moses Rice, the great uncle of Emmett Till, founded when he left Emmett Till and came to Chicago. That church is located at 1742 West 63rd Street, directly across the street from the Inglewood Library. Also, the great uncle of LaQuan McDonald. We want to remember these great uncles on February 12th. And we want to do what Marcus Garvey said to do. He said, we are going to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery, because while others might free the body, none but ourselves can free the mind. Prophet Illuminator K. Judy said, sign your own emancipated proclamation for self-assertive manhood. So we know those chains of 345 years of white supremacy parenting values are on our brain. But as a people, we are in denial that those chains exist, so there is no incentive to try to remove them. So we want to go through, hopefully some of these young people can come up with some creative ideas on the internet. How do you take the chain off your brain?
All right, that's it.
Do you take a chisel? You know,
What do you do?
like the song says, I'm gonna wash those chains right out of my brain?
I use it, right?
And I wanted to say this with Dr. Clark said, in conclusion, he said, if Africans are to save themselves, they must first see themselves in relationship to the total history of mankind. African history did not begin in slavery. Slavery occupied a minor time frame of African history.
Right on. So, listen, before I get through, I just want to hit y'all with something that I discovered, Barbara, when we was on the train going to Dallas back in 2004 for the Cobra Convention. I picked up this book by John Henry Clark. It's called Who Betrayed the African World Revolution and Other Speeches. And check what, just do it on that. Check this out. He was talking about the Jamaican struggle. He said, I maintain the confusion set in during the 20th century when people spoke of the Maroon Revolt, but they spent the greatest amount of their time aping British management. Then he said, they spoke of Monson, Tacky, Gordon, and Paul Bogle, the great Jamaican rebels.
Wow.
So there was a Monson, there's a Jamaican rebel.
So that's who you are.
Yeah.
Maybe that's who I was.
And Paul Vogel is in
Yeah, Paul
Heroes
Bogle,
Park.
right? Yeah, you know, so, hey, it's really interesting, you know? So with that said, I
Thank
was
you.
my case.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Give a hand. Big man song. To close out, we want to do a couple of things. One, I want to make some announcements about this place, the Seaport
Manson.
Hall,
Gotta cut it.
The hall that we're here.
I'm running late.
Some items that Division 401 and Division 429.
Man, you long-winded.